Now I'm trying to figure out an excuse for why I've been gone for so long. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a messy story time to make up for the year I've been absent on YouTube. Yeah. And I believe this is going to be a pretty good messy video on here. You feel me? You feel me? And I'm putting all the details that should be put into this video. So, let's just get right into it. So, this is my freshman year of high school. I'm finna be a junior. I can't believe I just said that. Child, I'm finna be a junior in a couple of months. This is my freshman year of high school, okay? This is around, okay, so this guy S, I noticed him around September, October of my freshman year because we had first period together, which was music theory. And I noticed him and I'm like, I mess with that, like, feel me? But it was this girl that sat next to him, like they were close, and I didn't know if they had something going on or if they were dating or not. But they were kind of close, and that was kind of sus. So I'm like, I don't know. So let me just keep my distance for a little, just for a little bit. So then, basketball season come around. I get to know some of the girls, and I tell them about my little crush on him. And they're like, oh,
girl, he bad news. He bad news.
He got a girlfriend. He cheated on her. This, that, and the third. Don't do that. I'm like, oh wow. Okay, thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. So I know, like, I know he has a girlfriend. I know he's a cheater. So at this point, I still got my mind made up. Like, child, I was still trying to get his little socials and see what's up. Like, I want to get more tea. Like, I was just really trying to. I don't know what I had going on, but child, I did it. So I'm a whole stalker. Like, I found every single person on my basketball team within the first week of meeting them. Like, I'm a whole stalker. So of course I found his socials, and I believe I'm the one who made the first contact. So I believe I texted him on his Instagram and was like, hey, this, that, and the third. And I ain't really saying anything about liking him yet. I was just trying to make conversation, and we was talking back and forth. And then eventually, after a couple of conversations, I was like, yeah, I kind of had a crush on you for a little bit, but I don't know about now because you have a girlfriend. And he was like, no, I ain't got no girlfriend. I'm chilling. I said, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
He didn't have a girlfriend. That's what he said to me. He didn't have a girlfriend. So I said, oh, so what you trying to do? He said, we can vibe, do that in the third. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? I didn't know what vibing meant. Like, I say I'm from Georgia, like it's supposed to be an excuse, but I really don't know no lingo for real. So I'm like, yeah, what does vibing mean? It was like, we can just chill, see how we match each other's energy and all that good stuff. So the day comes that we come back to school, and I'm up here. As soon as I see him, I'm like, ooh. I'm literally trying to dodge this dude because I don't know. I just get so shy around people sometimes, and like especially if I like it, like if I like you, I'm gonna be a little shy. But with him, it's different. Like, I don't know why I get so shy around him. Child. Anyways, so a couple of time goes by. We talking more and more every day. Then I figure out he really does have a girlfriend because more and more people keep on telling me about it. And then he posted this girl, this little white girl, on his story and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, he got a girlfriend. So this when his girlfriend get in the picture. It's around. She figured out we've been texting and stuff on Instagram and stuff. So she texted me on his Instagram, and she pretended to be him. This is the first, like, incident between me and this girl for real. Like, I knew about her, but I didn't think she was
delusional.
Yeah. So, this is the first incident with me and this girl. She came, used his Instagram and texted me and said, ooh, you was looking sexy as ASF today. And I'm like, oh, thanks, little boy. And he was like, who you calling the? She was like, who you calling the boy? Trying to sound like him. And she had me fooled because I sure thought that was him texting. And I was blushing and stuff like, he think I'm cute? Type shit. I was like, oh, wow, okay. But I was trying to play it cool. Like, I'm not stunned this dude. That's how I was playing it. But inside, I'm like, Child, anyway, so he was like, oh, when can I see you? What you talking about? He was like, come to the hallway. I said, no, dude, I'm in class. And I said, I was asking what class you got next and stuff. He was like, don't worry about that, all that stuff. He was like, I'm trying to see you. And I'm saying, don't you got a girlfriend? He was like, nah, I don't go with her. You can ask her. You can ask her. You can ask her. Her being the one to tell me, child, okay. Somebody said, okay, little boy. So that's the end of the conversation. Then it was lunchtime. I brought it to my friend Sanaya, and I'm like, girl, look what S had sent me. Look what S was texting me today. And I'm like, I was feeling myself like, child. But I'm like, this is hella weird because he ain't never texted me, but he ain't never showed me that type of attention before. That's what really got me. But she was like, yeah, that's weird. But she was like, he do be weird like that sometimes. So I'm just like, oh, okay, this is just how it is. So later that day, I texted him again. I'm like, yeah, what was up with this? What was up with this? And he was like,
oh man, that was Miss Girl texting. That was my girl texting. That was Miss Girl. I'm like,
wait, look how you sound. Then I told somebody again. She was like, man, he lying. I'm like, okay, I think he is lying. He just don't want Miss Girl to find out that he liked me. But child, it was really Miss Girl. Delusional self, child, she is crazy. Anyways, so that was the first incident. And I just let it slide. I really thought that was crazy. Like, who does that? Child. So it's around March time, and it's around his birthday, and it's his birthday. I saw him on the bus. I didn't really text him. Like, I didn't really talk to him on the bus. But when we got to school, I texted him. I said, hey, boo, happy birthday. Hope you have a good day. All that good stuff. Just being polite, being friendly, being nice. Because, yeah, this girl going to take his phone and text me and say, don't call him boo. Hashtag her name, Miss Girl. And I said, I was shocked. I'm like, ooh, what's going on here? Like, we were just chilling. Like, I don't even want nothing with your man for real. I know that's your man. I don't want nothing to do with him. You came to me with that bull mess, texting me, pretending to be him, and you got nothing from it because I showed you I gave you no type of energy towards it. I didn't show you nothing. You didn't get nothing from that, so what was the point? But then she texted me off his phone, telling me don't call him boo. I call everybody boo-boo. Child, anyway. She said, don't call him boo, sis, whatever. And she said, hashtag her name. And I said, don't text me off his phone. Don't text me off his phone.
Hashtag delusional.
And she was getting mad that I called her delusional. Like, oh, I'm not delusional. You're delusional. You the be that doing this to my man, trying to take my man. I'm like, your man honestly don't want you if he's all over me, boo. Like, he up here texting me while y'all still in a relationship. He ever told me we can Bible, y'all still in a relationship. He ever saying that y'all not in a relationship when you still in a relationship. Like, come on. Look at the vibes. Come on, guys. Come on. Make it make sense. I'm getting a little too excited with this video. Okay. So, that little incident happened, and it's around lunchtime. I'm going to text her in the lunch line. And I don't remember everything what she said, but she was just going off. I'm just like, okay, whatever. So I'm up here sitting at my lunch table talking my mess because I'm up here pumped up like, child, she really want to do something. Like, her little small stuff, she really want to do something. So I'm talking to my friends, and then here she come behind me. Like, she comes sitting beside me. She got her whole little clique at another table. Like, the table behind me, all her clique there. And she comes sit right beside me. And at this point, I'm up here smiling. I saw her walking towards me. So I'm up here smiling. I'm like, what's up? Like, and she was like, so what's up? I'm like, what you mean? And she was like, why you messing with my man, doing this other stuff? You did that with my man. I was like, hey, yeah, you with my man.
I couldn't look past him, your little ass teeth. But
I was like, he obviously don't want you if he's all over me. You need to get your man, not me, because he told me he didn't have no girlfriend. I was still trying to back up for him, and he was still coming after me. So, like, make it make sense. You should need to get on your man, not on me, boo. But anyway, we were just going back and forth, this arguing back and forth. I didn't like, I wasn't really like taking nothing serious for real because she is so small compared to me. I am a big woman. Like, I'm a big 16-year-old. I could thump her little small self. It's like, it wouldn't be no fight. Like, there was no point of that. So, we were just arguing back and forth for a couple of minutes. And the dean and one of the security guards had came to break us up. Child, yeah, cause like, that's crazy because the only reason they came over there because she had stood up like she was about shit. She stood up and she was like, don't mess with my man. I'm just like, it was so funny to me. Like, I was really bothered, but child, anyway, so we went to the dean's office after that whole situation. I'm just chilling because I was friends with the security guard, so she was like, "What's wrong, girl? What's wrong?" I'm like, "Child, this girl is crazy." Before she up here trying to fight me over S. She's like, "S." I'm like, "Yes, S." Child, anyways, so we went to the dean's office, and in there, she was there fake. Very fake. Like, all that junk she was talking in the cafeteria, all that had cut down real quick. Child, so the dean asked us what was going on. I talked first, and I told her everything. I said I had took an interest to S earlier on in the school year, and I asked him if he had a girlfriend. He said no. I showed her all the receipts. I showed her all the screenshots of the messages and everything. Then I said that after I figured out he really did have a girlfriend, I had stopped talking to him. Really no conversation really going back and forth. And then I said the last thing she had texted me off his phone saying that, oh, I was cute, is that she wanted to see me, meet me in the hallway. I showed her all those receipts, and I showed her when she was arguing with me about saying happy birthday to him. And I showed all her those receipts. And when the dean had asked her, is this all this true? She was like, this is what got me. She was like, okay. For the first part, she was like,
yeah, I did take his phone and I did text her pretend to be him because I was trying to see something.
See something? Child, what you saw? Anyway, so she said, I was trying to see something. And then she was saying some junk about how they wasn't even together. They was on and off. He cheated on her. She cheated on him. It was an exchange of cheating. She cheated just to get back at him. All this extra stuff. I'm just listening like,
Oh, wow.
this is crazy, but she's really crazy. Like, I was really thinking in my head, like, what, this girl is crazy over that dude? Child. These people. Anyway, she was going on and on about how they wasn't really together, and this whole time they weren't together, that we are arguing and stuff, they not together at all. So what was the point? Talking about he your man and stuff. He always didn't want you. Child, anyways. So yeah, and then the dean was like, well, that's crazy of you. That's kind of dumb of y'all. I'm just like, yeah. So then after a while, we had like settled things out, and they were saying, I said that I had offered to not talk to him no more because if it was going to be a problem for my number to be in his phone, for his number to be my phone, it was going to be a problem to her. I said, I'm just going to delete his socials and his number from my phone, which I did. I deleted it for a couple of months, and then I ended up unblocking him, undeleting him because I really didn't care. So if he hit me up, then I ain't got nothing to do with that because I ain't texting no more. But yeah, I guess that made her satisfied. So I had left the dean's office, and her and the dean were still talking or whatever. Then later came, a couple months passed. I look on his story, see they still together, kissing up and with each other and all that stuff. All that and the third. A couple months passed, and we start talking again, strictly as friends, like literally just chilling, like nothing extra, nothing like that. And he ended up talking hella friendly. That's all I gotta say, friendly. And other things end up occurring, and now she's out of the picture completely. Just when you up here, like I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but like the moral of the story is just like she up here was about to fight me over him. He cheated on her. She cheated on him. She was still trying to be in a relationship. That's just called toxicity right there. And the fact that they ended up getting cut off ties completely, and he still ended up being with me, like, for the most part. We're not together or nothing, but, like, he still ended up coming to me. Like, that's still crazy. Like, I ain't asking none of this stuff. Like, I'm just a little innocent old freshman doing me, being myself, taking your senior mans. Child. But that's pretty much all I gotta say. My phone's about to die. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't heard that from her for like ever since that occurred. I haven't heard from her. Him, we just have, it's a whole different story with him. Child. Yeah, I really haven't had no other girls trying to fight me since that incident. And it's crazy because a lot of girls that was trying to back it's a lot of fake people in high school, boom. Just be yourself. I literally went into high school with no friends, went into junior year with no friends, and I'm getting my bag, have my grades up, and I'm college ready. So, you know what, do you? Y'all gonna do great too. Okay, but yeah, that's the end of my story time. I really hope y'all enjoyed. If you want to hear more story times, please comment down below. And yeah, see you on the flip side. Bye.
Go babies, go babies, go babies, go babies.